Welcome to Sanka Empire. So many persons has flooded my inbox again as in anxiety asking for what will be the possible outcome of the April 22nd selection of the Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program. Yes, I understand that most of them are first timers, people who are applying for the program, that's the entrepreneurship program for the first time, and most of them are those who applied last 3 years. So it is strange for them to see the foundation asking them to wait for selection till April 22nd, as it is stated this year. It is strange for them, but notwithstanding, I have good news for you. Don't worry. It's as simple as that. Don't worry. Unlike previous years where the foundation will allow you to know the status of your application immediately after submitting your application, the foundation use some technologies, particularly artificial intelligence, to assess your eligibility for the program and perhaps admit you into the program automatically. But this time, the foundations is in a way doing some manual selections, even while they are using technology. So it requires them to go through certain things. But if you actually submitted what the foundation asked us to submit and you honestly answers the personality and cognitive assessment questions, then you don't need to worry. I want to clearly clarify something. What's submitted is not your application per se, it is their eligibility. The foundation want to use that to assess if you are actually eligible to participate in the program. Your application is the accumulation of your eligibility, your performance score during the training, your attendance, your business plan, and your pitch. So don't just say you've applied. No, though you've submitted the eligibility, and the foundation will use that to assess if you are actually eligible to participate in the program this year. Yes, that's what you did. So don't believe that maybe the shortlisting that will be coming up on the 22nd of April will actually be for those that will receive the grant fund. No, the seed capital is actually for those who have passed through several processes. You have to you have to attend the online classes. You also have to complete your training, take some quiz and pass them. You actually have to submit some documents for due diligence. You submit a business plan and pitch. It's the accumulation of all this that the foundation will now sit down and get the aggregate, and by the aggregate and other factors which will also involve your regional factors, gender diversity, and the industry differences. Then they will now make selection and fund. Don't worry about what I just said if you are coming to this channel for the first time. With time, I will walk you through. As the program progress, I will walk you through this program. Just subscribe to this channel and follow and use the notification button. Then you follow up our videos. We will from time to time make some clarities on the application process of the Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program 2023. But away from that, what should you do while you wait? While you wait for the announcement on the 22nd of April 2023, what should you do? The first thing is let your expectation be positive. Yes, just have a positive expectation. Just believe that the outcome will be positive, and don't be worried about that. Last one. Again, while you prepare yourself to participate in the training, I encourage that you ensure if you are in a place that have access to network. So many persons missed emails due to network, and so many persons could not participate in the online training, particularly on YouTube due to network challenge. Ensure you do that. Then, most importantly, I have always told my students and entrepreneurs that Tony Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program is not the only grant-giving organization or foundation in Africa or in Nigeria. There are a million plus. Source for grants, what sustains other businesses, particularly startup, is capital. You need it. Since African governments are not doing it, there are 1,000 or a million plus organizations and foundations that are actually funding African entrepreneurs. Source for grants, you can get them. Yes, if I can win grant, my students are winning grant. Why can't you just source for grants first? You source for grants. I think for you to apply for the Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program, someone told you about it. You never knew it existed. Either you came across it on social media, or someone told you about it, or you heard it on radio or television. Yes, that is why that is the same way you have 1,000 or 1,000,000 plus grants out there, and people are winning them on a daily basis. Source for grants, apply. If you don't know how to write grant proposals, come to Sanka Empire. Sanka Empire will help you. That's the core reasons why we founded Sanka Empire. Sanka Empire is actually out to link African entrepreneurs, businesses, startups, and organizations, including non-profits, to global economy. We assist them to get access to capital, grant funds, to perhaps scale their ideas, their businesses, and implement the projects they want to. Understand it is a necessity, and we want Africa to lead the first revolution, and it cannot be possible if startups and entrepreneurs do not have access to the required fund. We call it capital. It's very necessary. We can help you. We write grant proposals, business plans, pitch deck, and other things that you may need to access that grant. We manage your grant applications as well. That's what we do. So I encourage you, I strongly recommend that you search for grants as an entrepreneur. Search for grants. You will definitely see one that will fund your business. You apply so that you get money to get the equipment, to get the tools, to get the required marketing, so that you can actually reach out to your target market and you scale. But there is a good news again for you. And what is it? The Sanka Empire have partnered with an American institute, actually a Chartered Institute of Tourism Hospitality Management of America, to bring to their intensive training for you and other entrepreneurs out there. The training is basically meant for entrepreneurs, business owners, NGOs, and anybody at all that would like to um, that is need a fund to run or skills or ideas. The 2 days training is strongly for writing proposals, business plans, pitch deck, and other things. It features intensive training, it features certification, it also features link to 10 grants. Yeah, you will actually be giving link to 10 organizations that will fund your ideas. After you've gathered the knowledge on how to write grant proposals, you will now be linked with 10 organizations. We will submit a link, we buy them up, link of 10 organizations that will actually fund your ideas, both for profit and non-profit. Allow you to apply. We also will review business plans and pitch deck for participants. Those who, particularly entrepreneurs who have their business plan and pitch deck, they submit it, we review for them free. It's one of the packages of the Sanka Masterclass that is coming up in May 2023. It's just a 2 days program, 2 days intensive training program. So you should be prepared for it. The application link will be out soon, and I will drop it. The link and the flyers and every other thing that you will need. The payment details will be on the flyer. So you don't need to worry about that. What we are working on now is to secure actually some organizations that will partner with us to subsidize the fee for you, because I told them by my audience and with African entrepreneurs, particularly startups, they may not have the feel, they may not have the necessary funds to pay, and that's true. So we are working on subsidizing that. We are wanting them to give you 80% discount. So we are bringing in partners that will come in to pay a part for you, so that when you come, you can actually pay just 20%, and that will be peanuts compared to what you were supposed to pay. It will not be 100% free, but the money you pay, we're actually looking at it to be 10,000 or 10,000 naira or less. by bringing in some partners that will pay for you. So once we can actually get about 80% discount for you, or some we can subsidize 80%, then we will launch the application link and the flyers for you to apply. So don't worry. By that, after that program, I expect that you write your grant proposals yourself. I expect that you win grant before the end of 2023, because the links we will give you will be rolling link where you can immediately after the training you apply for grants. So we are expecting that before the end of the year, or before the first quarter, or by the first quarter of 2024, you must have won the grant, or at least one. So you don't need to worry. That's the good news Sanka Empire is bringing to you today. Thank you very much. Subscribe to this channel, share this video, and always use the notification bell. God bless you.